Good evening and welcome to Golden Compass Tarot. Today we are doing some Moral Might with the Dragon Council. And if you don't know what that is, or if any of this is unfamiliar to you, then I would encourage you to hit the link when it pops up for the explainer video, which explains everything going on that you see here. Or if you'd like to check out the rest of the channel, it's in there somewhere, probably at the start of the video list. You probably find it there, and it'll bring to light more of what's going on, how all this fits together, and kind of how to make the most out of the reading. So without further ado, let's see what's underneath this first card. The Page of Wands. So we've got here the Page of Wands. He looks like a fairly motivated dude. He's looking ahead, but the page is a little unsure of himself. He's got all this energy, but lacks a bit of direction. Kind of more like someone who's kind of bubbly, not quite sure where they want to go or what they should be doing. But they're real happy to find a place to go. Okay, let's see what's under card number 2. The Three of Swords, which is quite an interesting complement with the Page of Wands. So the Three of Swords is representative of mind over emotion. The swords penetrating the heart simply means to watch our emotions, to get them in check, and to make sure they don't turn into a runaway. Finally, let's see what's under card 3 here. Card 3 is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man representing recognizing a different perspective, or the opposite perspective. So, to take away from this reading here now, we may have a lot of energy, drive, and ambition, which is good. You want to have a lot of fuel, but at the same time, it's always good to exercise a little bit of temperance to ensure that we are not wasting that energy. And also, with this one, connected with these other two then, is if we don't want to waste energy and we really want to make the most of what we're doing, then I would say to look at the other side of things as well. And really sit and consider it, because sometimes we may react to something and the emotions will blind us from recognizing this. So, in order to get a little bit of temperance here from this one, maybe we can see something, an opportunity maybe that didn't present itself before, or another way of looking at something, or it could even simply be a different way of tackling a problem. The overarching theme here I would take is, don't be afraid to take a pause. Because in that pause, in that moment, the universe blinks. And in that blink, we can see the real truth of what we're looking at, as opposed to just rushing in with blinders on, or full of passion and being so focused on things that we miss the other things around us, things that could have helped us, things that could have taken us on a different path of sorts as well. So, whatever's going on in life, it's okay to slow down. And in fact, sometimes slowing down will give us more velocity than we would have had by simply just being on cruise control in one direction. We might recognize that, hey, this is a more effective route over here, or this is more aligned with us over here. Either way, just stop, consider, look around, notice things. And to whatever degree and magnitude this has to sit with for you as well. It could be someone that you're not getting along with well. Maybe you're looking at finding a new occupation. Don't be afraid to look at something you may not have considered before. Look at the attributes. Look at what's offered. And back to again with our relationships as well. There's that pause and really ask, hey, what's important here? And when we can ask that question, what's really important here? Maybe that'll open up a whole different line of questions that we can then use to understand more clearly or deeply the other person that we are having the engagement or interaction with. Anyways, that is the meaning I take from these cards with the way they are connected and presented. Let me know what you think, if you agree, or even if you see something else here, let me know. I appreciate all the comments and all the perspectives, and yeah, I very appreciate the, again, different perspectives and the opportunity to grow so that this becomes more of a government